You need to come closer. You can't hear me over there. Well, this is the parts car. The goal of today's video is pretty much going to be, can I take that, pull what's left out of it to make some of these. Wait a minute. One of the most important things of breaking cars apart. One of the most important things of breaking cars apart is having a place to put the parts. So I need to sort the shed. Man. Fortunately for you, you're going to see the shelves up in about 10 or so seconds, but this is going to take me about 42 hours. So I'll see you in a minute. We're about to get into the car breaking, don't worry, but you know, I'm not a YouTuber, I'm just a guy with a job, like statistically most of you are, so you have to do this if you want to do this, you know. That's a lot better. I still got some stuff to organize over there, but you can actually walk around in here now. This is kind of my stuff that I still have to work on. There's a lot of Blazer parts in there, so stick around. And then right here and right here is where I think I'll put the project car stuff. Well, well, now that that's finally taken care of, we can finally start working on the car. And it's Sunday. All right. Where does the time go, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm going to take the steering rack out, but it is there. We got the windshield wiper motor. There's a bunch of modules in here. The grill can be saved. It needs painted, but you know, it's there. Front bumper, that's probably going to get trashed. This headlight's trash, unfortunately. The wiring harness is there for the headlights. I think I'm going to take that out and zip tie it and get it listed. That headlight is in the car, and it actually is not that bad. It just needs sanded, you know. Inside, there's a lot more stuff to yank. Hey, yo, what? The window, the tracks, and the motor are probably going to be one thing. Latch with all the prop rods will probably be one thing with the handle. A lot of stuff inside here. It's good. It just needs to be scrubbed and cleaned. I may get to the seat motors today. I'm going to be honest. I do not want to be out here today. It's cold and it's windy, and I don't like that. You know, that is a not fun combo. Oh, boo-hoo. I think I'm going to get that center console with the shifter out as well. The steering wheel with the power tilt and reach unit, I probably will sell those separately, and then have the power tilt and reach unit as an untested thing. I may test it with my car, you know. We'll see. Visors. That mirror's broken, sadly, but I'll probably still list it. All the trim and the pillar. Got these windows listed already. And then I do plan to pull that back window and store it. I know it'll probably be a long sell, and we need to pull everything in here first, but I think I will take that back window, because if someone needs it, you know, they're going to pay for it. I think for now, though, we're just going to get it cleaned out and vacuumed so it's a little nicer in here. One easy part first, and show you the main loop of how this stuff goes. Pull part, clean part, catalog and list part. That's about it. Really, I guess the only thing left to do now is to get started, as much as I really do not want to today. Also, I understand I do a lot of moaning for a guy whose name is No Shop, No Problem, but I'm gonna be honest. Once we become the next Junkyard Digs or No Nonsense Know-How, we're getting a shop. We're getting a shop, fellas, so I'm gonna need suggestions for the new name once that happens. Maybe Little Shop, Big Problem. Big Shop, Little Problem. You know what I'm saying? Well, that was pretty gross, but it's clean with gigantic apostrophes. I think saving this back seat may be a little pie in the sky, at least the bottom half. Alright, this is how the basics of this stuff goes, and you'll just repeat this loop until there's nothing valuable left, really. Pull apart, clean it, test it, take pictures, and list it. That's it. Just do that forever until you run out of parts to pull or you're ready to get rid of it. This is an easier part to get moving, you know. It's tiny, simple to test, and simple to ship. So let's go ahead and test it. As you can see from that last video, worked just fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and take pictures of it, put it on a nice shelf, and that's really all there is to it. So, you know, I'm just gonna start pulling parts off and cleaning them, and you're gonna do it with me. Another little thing I'm gonna go ahead and get listed is this coolant reservoir tank. Last one sold for 80 bucks, so listen, let's keep this between you and me, but this glove box, it's staying in the trash. It's staying in the trash, okay? I don't want to talk about it. Don't bring it up. It's the trashes now. She had a good journey, bless her heart, but she's going to the trash though. I think the next main target is going to be Mr. Steering Wheel. It's easy to pull off. People always need a steering wheel. It's in okay shape. I just need to clean it. And yeah, let's get him pulled off. Got to get this big guy off of here. That's the last hurdle. And it's really no big deal. I think that's like a T50, T55? T50. I nailed it. Place your bets. You think this fella's going to be enough to get it? Bobby dang. It sure was. Got me one of these guys. It's pretty good, but it doesn't have bolts to pull a Chevy steering wheel out, like an old square body. You think that'd be like the first thing they'd prioritize, but nope. Simple as, baby. Back to the lobby. Getting this guy off the rest of the way is pretty simple. You just got to run this plug through there and unplug them there. And that's it. We'll get it cleaned up now and get it listed. Now, is that perfect? No. Does it look way better than it did? Dang right it does. I think the next thing we're going to grab is this grill. As you can see, it needs resprayed, but other than that, it's in pretty good shape. Other than the main thing people buy these for, it's in great shape. You know what I'm saying? Pretty simple. Bunch of nuts on some studs. One final feller down there. Let me see if I can sneak up on them. Yeah! Oh my goodness. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it. Dude, give it. My bad. Yeah. Just another part for the interwebs. We keep this up, just might be able to pay the mortgage this month. You're not going to believe this, but while making the video, I already sold a part. Challenge schmallenge. Oh! I think I will go ahead and part 2 this. We're one step closer to getting this out of my yard, and that's really cool. what we're going to do next is pull that entire dash and that center console and then get the seats out of here and check the motors. Haul off that rear seat to a landfill, keep the back part of it, and then get the rear diff pulled. After that, I think we'll be okay. For now, I bid you adieu. I think first I'm going to go ahead and yank this door handle out because it doesn't have a handle, so it'd be nice to just reach in and grab the prop rod or whatever and pull this door open from this side, because I don't like being in this car, if I'm being honest. Got that handle off, so now you can open the door with the prop rod. I think I'm going to go ahead and hang on to it and see if I can't sell the locks as a complete set, because that key opens every lock on this car. I think for finality's sake, it'd be fun to pull these door switches and see if they work, because that's a hot ticket item. I don't expect them to work at all, but gosh dang it, wouldn't that be cool? There it is. I say as I lied, I forgot to pry the dang switches off. It's a little scary, but these actually just pry off. There's one. And the other one. There it is. I'll be honest, I don't expect it to work at all, but man, that'd make for a cool ending. Alright, we got them. Let's clean them up and see if they work. Alright, so the lumbar switch worked. Totally expected. Let's try the seat switch together and see what happens. Alright, here goes nothing. Dang, dude. This thing works better than my switch. No way. Okay. Dude, I can't believe it. This thing literally works better than mine. The main point of this video is to see if I could part out that car and make money doing it while also using parts for my car. I've had this car for a couple weeks now. I've been a little lazier with it than I'd like to be. I listed the taillight corners, a module in the door, and the power mirror. That's all I listed when I first pulled it home in like 5 minutes. I sold the power mirror for $100. I sold the transmission I got out of the car for $125. I probably could have got more for that, but just a quick sale, you know. So including what I had in the car and the opportunity cost of missing a day of work, I'm in it about $790. This is what I've made so far. Wait, that's it? Like I said, that's me being lazy with the car. I probably could have made more if I got off my butt and started pulling parts and listing them like I showed you a minute ago. But I figure once we get the diff sold and the dash, center console, some of the door parts, window, the seat motors, I'll update you on the car both in shorts and in little next videos. Once we start selling a lot of parts, I'll probably do a bigger video with that, but as a bonus, you know, I'll still have the weekly video. Listen, dudes, I'm going to be real with you. I do this for me and you also, but if you like what you're seeing, I appreciate it if you leave a like and sub. Tell me what you like about it, tell me what you hated about it, what you want to see more. I know people want to see the Blazer, and those are coming, the videos are coming. I got parts right over there to put on it. You know, I got the beauty rings and the 4x4 covers. We're going to paint the rallies black. I think that'll make the thing pop. I thought about scuffing the fender and painting it black to match along with the hood and that cowl. The white fender is kind of a funny story. I'll tell you about it in the next video with the Blazer. It's funny now after the fact, but when it happened back in high school, I wasn't laughing. But it's funny now. Anyway, I appreciate you hanging around with me if you did. Next video is either going to be on the Blazer, or my buddy has an Eclipse Spider I may bring to my house and get it going. I think that'll be a really fun video. But yeah, like and subscribe. It means a lot. Thank you.